Wholeness and love to you, and welcome to my channel. I want to thank all my lovely subscribers. I appreciate you all so much. If you find these readings resonates, please like, share, subscribe. And if you want to give some love and you appreciate the energy that's given, please comment with a heart. If you can just do that, that really do help to be able to get the messages a bit further to those who really needs it. This is going to be for the whole month of April. And so I'm pretty much touching on everything, and I pre-shuffle literally everything because I really do not want to make this reading too long, and it takes too long when I'm shuffling waiting for the cards to come out. Spirit did have a lot of messages to say. If you all have some questions, I will be able to provide an answer for you for that as well, probably in the beginning, so you really don't have time, unless if you want to think about 3 or 4 questions, you can pause the video, and then, because I'm going to pretty much give the answer to you right in the beginning. Again, I'm so grateful, sending so much love and light, and we're just going to get right on in. I always like to begin the readings with spirit animals, your spirit animal, and we have the deer and the black jaguar will be with you in the month of April. Deer signifies love, so it's telling you to be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love, so see the light in all things. Just do everything with love. We recognize that there's a lot of changes happening out here in the world, and you know, we want to see things from a place of love. It may not be that easy, but you know, there's light at the end of the tunnel. So when you see deers, you know, open yourself up to that love, the love within you and the love that is around you. And with the black jaguar, we have old soul. So yes, a lot of you in this collective are old souls. Walk through life with confidence and with grace. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Okay, so it's all about what you focus, what you give your energy and your time and attention to. Okay, are you focusing on everything that's going right? Are you focusing on all the wonderful things that you want to happen, or are you focusing on cups that spilled over? Are you focusing on everything that went wrong? Because when you give your energy to all of that, that is what you manifest. So if you keep on focusing on all the problems and everything that went wrong and sitting in all these lower energies, then that is what you're going to continue to attract. But when you be optimistic and have a more positive outlook on things and start being like, well, I am grateful for this. I'm grateful that I do have this, and I'm grateful that I can do this. Then you will open up a whole new world of possibilities, and you are the creator. So go ahead and create. Beautiful messages from the spirit animals. Then we also have, just get into a little tarot, which I will answer your questions as well. We have the 10 of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Death, and 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so we have here with the 10 of Pentacles, independent wealth, which is independence, success, financial stability, security, wealth, prosperity, rewards through hard work, collecting investments, and thriving business status. So in April, a lot of you all may be noticing that you are becoming more stable financially. You're making business moves that is working for you. And you're just really in your independence. You're focusing on your money, you're building, you're growing, and your mind is right where it needs to be. If you ask the question, the answer is definitely a yes with this energy. So it is a yes if you had a question with this card. Secondly, we have the Emperor here, which also signifies stability, structure, protection, authority, control, practicality, focus, discipline, logic, order, fatherhood, father figure, real strong energy. You may be seeing a lot of 4s that represents that. Very strong energy, stable. Having the 10 of Pentacles with the Emperor is definitely signifying in this month of April that we have some strong people that's watching this video right now. You're very stable. You're moving into stability. You have been staying focused. You have been doing the work. And it's truly beautiful. I love to see that because, you know, some of you all may be watching readers, and I had mentioned that before in another reading, that be careful with being caught in toxic cycles with them. This channel is meant to really help you be able to propel forward. This is not meant to sit here and keep you stuck in these repeated toxic situations. And not only that, we want to be able to give you guidance on how you can obtain those goals. We're not going to just read to you and say, oh, you're going to have all this. This is clearly stating that what you're doing by focusing, by being positive, by eating the right things, by staying on certain frequencies, you are able to attract this stability. And if you don't have it just yet, in this month, you're going to have it. So with the answer of yes, it's like, yes, make that business move. Yes, move forward with that, especially with trusting your intuition and knowing that it feels good. It is right for you. Okay. Then we have the Death card, which is spiritual transformation, new beginnings, letting go, endings, change, transitions, sudden or unexpected upheaval, endings, and releasing. The number 13 is very prominent with that. Some of you are releasing a lot. Some of you are having a lot of endings, a lot of endings and transformations, death and rebirth. Okay, not necessarily a physical death. Some of you may be experiencing a lot of physical deaths in your reality. Some of you may be just having your own personal transformation of a death, and you're birthing yourself into a new beginning, a new way of being. You are rewriting your story. You are not going to allow the past to hold you back anymore. You're recognizing to take each day, day by day, because what happened in the past doesn't matter. What matters is what you do right now and moving forward. And right now, when you have the 10 of Pentacles and the Emperor in front of you, that's showing me that you are focused on the now. Just so you know, though, if you had a question for this, the answer is a no with the Death card. Okay, so not right now. Okay, continue to work on you. Continue to be gentle with yourself. Continue loving on yourself. Continue speaking life. Continue being around those who are uplifting you. Okay, and then we have balance with the Two of Pentacles. Okay, trying to find balance, resourcefulness. You got your ups and downs, and you're flexible, juggling life, juggling money, balancing, transferring money, profits and loss. Okay, so it's like on the front end you got the stability, on the back end you got the imbalance. So for some of you who is dealing with that, that means that you're going back and forth between the past way of being and the new way of being. You're fighting with your higher self and your lower self. Your lower self don't want you to transform. Your lower self got you sitting in the ego like, what if? Or you're not good enough. Or you can never do that. And things like that. So what you want to do is listen to your higher self. Listen to your inner being. And know that you can do anything that you set your mind to. It's not going to happen right away. Take your time to do it. Do it each day by doing something positive. Spreading love and just doing things that you haven't done before, and have fun. Okay, have fun. It is time to have fun. No one's having fun like that. Some are. Live life. And I know it's like, well, how can you have fun with all this? But the thing is, change your mindset. When you change your mindset, you change your life, because you have people who are choosing to live in hell on earth, which is sitting in despair and worries and fears, anxieties and doubts. So they're making the choice to live in that dark energy. You have people that is actually having a really good time right now, no matter what the circumstances is, because we recognize that we're creators. We're not going to sit here with the what ifs and the what have beens and what happened in the past, because it doesn't matter. It is so important to forgive, because I know that was the main thing for me. No matter what I've been through in life, I forgive everyone, but most importantly, I forgive myself first, because I was the one that made the decision to go into things and to do things. So you have to hold yourself accountable. So that starts with number one, understanding that it was me that made the choice and the decision. And then whatever transpired after that, you know, when you ignore the red flags, that has nothing to do with the other person. That all has to do with you. Spirit is always having your back and showing you which way to go. And sometimes we ignore that and decide to go this way. So therefore, you have to forgive yourself for even dealing with or accepting what happened. And then you want to forgive others, because we are all on this journey together learning, and we all go through things. And a lot of people are afraid to be open about how they truly feel. So with that, you know, you just kind of got to leave it where it's at and just be able to gracefully move forward. And then you will attract people who can appreciate your good love and your good energy, because there are people out there that will definitely show up for you and show out in ways that you can never imagine. Okay, so now I want to go with these like herbal cards. This is looking like time, and it's divination. Oh, chives. It's chives, divination, and it's the number 14. Okay, so some of you may be familiar with chives. Okay, or you getting into doing more divination, doing more candle work, and you know, funneling with your herbs and drinking your herbal teas and doing things like that. That is really helping you to be able to propel forward and to move in a more positive direction and state. Okay, and then we have the daffodil, which signifies hope. And that's with the number 38, and it's yellow. You could be seeing yellow, you could be seeing 38. This is also the energies of the Taurus. So this can be You may be a Taurus watching this video, but with this, and you may be seeing yellow, it's just signifying have hope. Have hope on the other side of everything that went wrong, because things are starting to go right. You have the 10 of Pentacles and the Emperor here. This is it's time. You have the stability. All you have to do is just keep propelling forward. Keep making the right decisions, following your intuition, and everything will definitely pan out the way that it wants to. And some of you may love daffodils. Maybe you should get some daffodils. Maybe it'll bring more hope to you. And then we also have gratitude with the pink rose, and that is Gemini energy. So we have some Gemini, we have air and fire energies coming through right now, which is truly beautiful. So here with the pink rose, and that's the number 36. You may be seeing 36. You may be 36 years old. You may have been born on June 3rd. So with that, this is just even in the most not so loving times, be grateful, okay? 5 moments to be grateful, because just be grateful for even the smallest things, because it will open up the doors. Gratitude open up the doors. Forgiveness and gratitude open up so many doors to just magic, okay? Miracles is normal, okay? Supernatural favor is normal. Feeling good is normal. And when you have those moments where the energy shifts, when you recognize that you're out of alignment, you could get yourself back into it through affirmations, through moving forward and having grace and doing things with love. Because if you want to attract love and you don't love yourself, it will be an imbalance. So take this time to really love on yourself and to stop pointing your finger at everybody else and stop being so hard on yourself. That's the problem. A lot of people are so hard on themselves. You feel like a failure or whatever the case may be. And that don't have to be that way. And that's just a small few, because I really feel a large amount of you is some really good energy. Y'all some forces. And that's what I love. That I love to read like that. And that's why not only have I been, really busy with my clients, and I'm so very grateful because I really love what it is that I do. And so I wanted to make sure that when I'm putting these readings out here, that they're very intentional, that you are able to heal and able to grow and evolve from them and not be stuck in these cycles. It is time to really move forward. You can live a great life. You can have heaven on this earth right now, okay? So now we have messages from Archangel Raphael, and he is also the Archangel of Air. All right, and the first message he has for you is use your natural healing abilities. And the boy here is wearing green, and he has a dog. So some of you may have a dog, okay? Dogs, they're so amazing. So Archangel Michael, thank you for clearly guiding, encouraging, and supporting my healing work. So some of you are healers, okay? So with this card here is saying that, you are a healer. Green may be your favorite color. You can heal with green. And also too, you are a healer. So you can trust in your healing work, your healing abilities. I feel that so heavy. You could definitely trust in it and just move forward with it, because it's going to be really successful if you want to start your healing journey and do a business in regards to healing. And then we have consult a nutritionist, okay? I turn my eating over to you and ask you to guide me to foods and beverages that taste good, are fulfilling, and support my ideal health and weight. So some of you are really needing to find balance when it comes to your food, and that could come while there may be some imbalance that may be going on, but I feel more so than anything, a lot of you all are finding your balance, okay? It is so important for you to eat high vibrational foods so that you can stay on higher frequencies. You want to eat life, you want to eat things that's going to make you feel good, that's going to give you energy, that's going to give you that vitality, because that is what's going to continue propelling you forward. That's going to continue having all of your dreams become reality. Okay, so it's very important that you eat those fruits, you eat those vegetables, eat the foods that came from Mother Earth, not that processed foods and the stuff with the animals. Like, just let them be, okay? And just move to a more lighter, diet. And some of you may be noticing that. And some of you have been moving and decide like, I need to eat better. I need to do better, because whatever the way that I have been eating is not doing it for me. And the thing is too, when you eat all those processed foods, those have parasites that goes into your body, and they start laying eggs, and then they just be having a whole party. Then all of a sudden you be thinking you're hungry and you're not hungry. It wants you to keep on feeding those parasites. Then next thing you know, you're tired. Then your body hurting. And that is not the way, okay? Get your flowers, eat you some fruits and vegetables, drink you plenty of spring water, and have you some herbal teas. And I know that my collective, you're definitely doing that. I can feel that. And then we have fresh air. Oh, and there's another dog. So some of you definitely got some dogs. Oh, your precious doggies. All right, thank you for always helping me breathe easier. So remember to breathe, okay? Remember to take those deep breaths. Even when you feel tension and stress building up, take a couple of moments to just breathe, okay? Get that fresh breath of air, okay? Just remember to breathe, all right? And then we have faith. So Archangel Raphael, thank you for boosting my faith so that I may trust in miracles. And I was just speaking about miracles because they are real. So have that trust and that knowing that everything is going to work out. And Archangel Raphael is helping you with that. He's helping you to know that you need to have a better diet. He's helping you to know that you need to take more breaths to have fresh air. He's helping you know that you can trust. Miracles are real. It's very normal. Start saying that every day. Miracles are normal. It really is, okay? And then we have stretch. So thank you for staying by my side and motivating me to take excellent care of myself in all ways. So some of you need to stretching more. And that is really a beautiful thing because I've been doing stretch therapy and it's been so amazing. My stretch therapist is so amazing. Oh my goodness, shout out to my stretch therapist. And it does really help in every way. So definitely, stretch more, do your stretches, do your breath work, do your breathing, because that opens you up to more blessings and abundance as well. Then we also have easy does it. So please help me detach, retreat, and let go so that healing can occur. So for some of you all that feel like you need to push the pedal to the metal, that you need to just burn yourself out, I have to tell you that is not the way. You're going to have to sit and relax. You're going to have to sit and relax and be able to allow. Because the thing is, when you force things, you are resisting anything, and it's going against literally everything that you're trying to manifest. You do not have to push so hard. You have to allow everything to flow. You have to take your time. Slow and steady really does win the race. It does. Slow and steady wins the race. So take your time, okay? And then we have messages from Archangel Michael. It's fire. It's a lot of fire and air. So I'm telling you, it has to be a lot of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Geminis, Aquariuses, and Libras that is watching this right now. I feel that so heavy. So anywho, with Archangel Michael, he is coming through with the blue energies of have confidence. Some of you may have blue as a favorite color. He wants you to have confidence, okay? So please lend me your courage and fortitude. Help me realize that I am one with all that is divine. Wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. And this right here is just signifying the whole thing with the old soul, the love with the spirit animals. And also too, when you got that 10 of Pentacles and the Emperor, you have all of this. So shine your light and stand in your truth. You are confident. Start saying, your affirmations. I am confident. Walk with your head held high. Okay? Walk with your head held high. Then we have innocence. Oh, and then he's look at that. He's holding I don't know if you can see it, but he's holding a little puppy. I swear y'all got some dogs just like I done became a plant mommy. I love my plants so much. I'm telling you, I just love my plants so much, and that's what made me want to get the floral deck, which is so beautiful. So get you some pink roses. You may have some pink roses and daffodils. You go ahead in the month of April, because it's going to bring you your stability and the balance that you need. And then, so here with innocence, we say, thank you for helping me see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. So this is going back to the whole be gentle with yourself and heal with the power of love and see the light in all things. So here with the innocence card, this is just letting you know, you could do everything with ease and grace. You don't have to force everything. You don't have to be sitting here in anger and rage. You don't have to be resentful. You can really just forgive and be able to just move on with so much grace and love and see love in everything, because love exists. Now there's some that really love to just be in darker energies. And if that's the case, this is not for you. You may want to, go somewhere else, because there will be nothing but love and light around here. And we all have the dark in us so that we can balance the yin and the yang, the dark and light energies. The thing is, you can choose which path to take, and you can still have some of those darker aspects, the shadow aspects of yourself, because it helps us to grow and evolve when we do experience things that is not of love and light, so that we can know to approach it with love and with light, with you want to do it with what is the word? Give me the word, Spirit. You just want to do it with poise, with grace, with firmness, with power, with it's a word and it's like on the tip of my tongue and it's not coming out. So anyways, just do it with love. At the end of the day, do it with love. There's no need to fight fire with fire. There's no need to go back and forth with nobody. There's no need to be talking or associating yourself with people that's negative, that's always complaining, that is just all back and forth. You know, just that's when you just got to be like, okay, let me take some time out and just be with myself and be around people in nature that really makes me feel good. And then we have your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. So Archangel Michael is helping you to clearly hear, see, and feel and know the divine guidance that you've asked for and prayed for, and allow you to keep the ego out of the way so that your wisdom can come streaming through, okay, for your benefit and for those around you. So this is about really finding a balance with the ego. And there is a video that I posted too about understanding your ego more, because we obviously need our egos, but there's a certain way to be able to go about it with your ego. Have your ego be in alignment with your higher self. There's no need to worry or have fears or doubts or any of those negative emotions. Start really finding that love. The love is already within you. Start seeking that love that's already inside you and let that grow, and you're going to see it out in the world. Okay? Some of these humans out here, you know, you want to give more love to the animals right now because what they don't talk back and they don't do things, but they also can attack as well. So it's just because, you grew up in this world and you've been so stuck around all these humans that have their own paths, their own plans, and been misguided because of this, the so-called leaders of this world have put this world in such a place of greed and just stress and anger and want to cause war. Just like they would rather pay money on weapons than to feed the people out here in this world. And these are the people that you all are looking up to and listening and following, right? Some, not all, because, some. So it's so really important to really think about, who are you really leading? Who are you really following? And really trust your inner guidance, your inner being, because it's going to bring you back to who you truly are. It's going to bring you back to your life purpose and what it is that you're supposed to be doing in this time. And then we have here acceptance. I accept every step that life presents me without resistance. And I was just mentioning that. You have to accept, which brings back down to forgiving, right? You have to accept that you may not have known, or because of whatever your past is or what you grew up in, kind of made you kind of go along this path of wanting to resent people or wanting to not be so loving to people because you've been hurt before. Yet the reason why is because we tend to miss those red flags. We continue to be in things that is not fulfilling, and some settle because of the lack of confidence, right? And that boils down to the foods that we eat, the sits and listening to low frequency things and people that watch low frequency things and depressing things. There is nothing that's going to stem from that is good. So you have to put yourself on higher vibration. You have to really hold yourself accountable and stop blaming everybody else and accept things for what it truly is and create that change. Create the change. I try to find out what the universe is trying to teach me so that I can grow. Thus, I advance in freedom of the path of light. The light is the way. Accepting, forgiving, just being gentle, all right, is the way. All right. And then we have the path to light. I make the conscious choice to move toward the light, one step at a time. I transform my weaknesses into strengths by mastering my thoughts. I overcome obstacles with positivity and acceptance. I develop my gifts and extend my light to every being unconditionally. Yes. And this, some of you all are doing this. Hopefully you can see that, I don't know. But I just want you to just see that light and get those light transmission frequencies, because this is the way. Be gentle with yourself and follow that path of light. Overcome, master your thoughts, get out of your head and stay in your heart. Air signs, y'all always in the head. Stay in the heart. Okay, it's okay, it's safe there. It's okay to be a light worker. It's okay to be the healer. It's okay to be weird. It's okay to be unique. It's okay to experience miracles. Okay, it's okay to trust yourself. Then we have divine light. That's a lot of light. I know it makes sense, because I'm telling you, love and light is all that you will ever get from this channel. Okay, guidance and love and light. I am an expression of love, and I shine like the sun. My inner light is my strength and my treasure. My intuition guides me to discover the wonder and the goodness of who I am. Look at that. Who is beautiful? Oh, taking them beautiful loving energies and feel the love, collective. Feel the love. Because you are loved more than you know, and you are just a ball of love. So get on out of that cocoon and fly high. Some of you are. That's why you got this 10 of Pentacles and the Emperor. I'm so proud of you. In the month of April, yes, just fly high. Then we have affirmation. I was mentioning affirmations too. I listen to myself and acknowledge my needs. Definitely just continue to do that in the month of April. Listen to yourself, acknowledge your needs. No, pay attention to your thoughts. No negative ones. Get rid of them negative ones. If the negative ones surface, be like, okay, thank you for sharing, and move on to positive thoughts. Focus on what you can do. Focus on the positivity. Move forward, all right? I assert myself and retain my power. I am brave and gentle. I don't have to be afraid of others. I respect myself and am respected by others. Oh, hopefully you can see these words. This would be so good to write down or to listen to every day if you can, because this would definitely help you in this month to be able to prepare and move forward, to have your 10 of Pentacles, to be in that Emperor energy, to have your stability and everything that it is that you want to attract. I'm telling you, guys, I'm feeling really good, because I'm telling you, I've been wanting to put readings out, and I said I'm not about to continue to be reading about some low vibrational stuff, because that's not what we do here on this channel. You are going to rise. You are going to know who you truly are. You're going to know your purpose. You're going to know that you are worthy and that you are more than enough. And you will always get gentle, pure love from this channel. Now, I have some crystal cards for those who may want to get some healing stones. It's going to assist you here with April as well. Citrine is a good one for you to get. Okay, the citrine stone will be able to help you. It's a warming and energizing stone. It carries the power of the sun, hence this divine light. Sun deep in its core, you'll glow with positive energy, enhancing your aura. Meditating with the stone helps you absorb information and analyze an issue and see the positive outcome. So get you a citrine. If you have a citrine, hey, start, working with that, okay? And also too, citrine, I have stones and everything like that too. Stones and plants, candles. Ooh, you can always contact me. The information is in the description box below. And of course, the description box, click on the title. And I believe the title is probably going to be like April 2023 messages. So you click that and then the description box will come down for you. So get you a citrine. And then we have sodalite. Heal with sodalite. Okay, get you a sodalite stone. This is a beautiful stone. It enhances meditations. It opens the spiritual plane, making it easier for you to understand and explore. So when you are in deep meditation, sodalite promotes self-acceptance. Look at that. So sodalite is going to help you accept. Get you a sodalite. Okay, and trust. Okay, so it promotes self-acceptance and trust in your actions that follow you in every day of life. All right, so get you a sodalite. And then we have two more stones that came out. Oh, this is getting long. Okay, so after this, I'm pretty much gonna close reading. I have a couple of love messages. I really like to stay away from the love messages, because the thing is, collective, you really need to love yourself. You need to heal and forgive yourself, and then you need to heal and forgive others, and that way you can have a more healthier relationship when it comes to love. So therefore, I really stay away from that, because all these people keep on watching these love readings, and y'all all are being stuck in some toxic cycles with love, and because it's not being portrayed the right way. It's like a conditioning. Again, it's a program, just like when you watch TV. When you listen to certain readers, you're being programmed. You're making it your story, and it doesn't have to be that way. Love is so freeing. It's so kind. It's so gentle, and so I really like to give really truthful, loving messages when it comes to love messages. Anyways, back to the crystals. Pegmatite, which I may not be pronouncing that right. This gives off a very specific vibration. It reaches into your spiritual self and can bring a hidden talent or skill set to surface you didn't even know about. Feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt are often lifted, okay? This beautiful stone works to open up the heart chakra. So some of you who are having issues with self-acceptance and being able to move forward gracefully, search this stone to get it. Some of these exotic stones I don't have, but I have a lot of the basic ones. So you definitely contact me if you would like to know about the stones and healing energies and things like that, to be able to prepare you for it. And then we have Azhura'Lai. Courage and confidence are what this stone brings. Okay, speaking on confidence in this reading, all right. So, and there's other stones too that you can get your hands on that helps with confidence. And you can always reach out, or you can research which stones help with confidence. Boosting those qualities will manifest your goals and strengthen your motivation. So when you have confidence, okay, and courage, it boosts your ability to manifest your goals. All right. So get that confidence in order so you can start manifesting what it is that you want. So this also turns negative energies into positive ones. So once you bathe in a positive light, all good things will happen. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Once you bathe in those positive energies, that's it. That's it. Swim in those positive energies. I'm telling you, it's going to get better. Just like this say, spread love everywhere you go. Spread love everywhere you go. All right. Yes. All right. So those are the messages. I'm gonna just do these little last love messages, hidden messages from, what someone isn't telling you. And then, just some love messages. But other than that, that is the end of the reading. So I do appreciate you all. And I love you all so much. And I thank you. So please leave a heart. Please leave a heart. That would be so amazing. Spread the love. All right. So the first one that I noticed, which is so beautiful here. Look at that. That is just beautiful. It's like in that rainbow. My beautiful memories of rainbows. It says freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. It's clear. Nothing is in your way. Love, love, love. Love and light. Okay? And then we have only time will tell. Only time will tell. So just keep doing what you're doing. The best of your ability. When you want to manifest something, let it go and continue focusing on positive and loving things, okay? Then we have, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Yeah, I was pretty much mentioning that. The thing is, you want to kind of let it go. You need to really, some of you all need to really work on yourself. You're doing too much. You want to be in love, but yet you neglecting everything about yourself. You haven't even gotten all your stuff together, your ducks in a row. You're not even confident enough to even be able to attract the love that you really want. So it's easy does it take time to heal yourself. Work through yourself, okay? All right. We says, okay, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allow and gives. So this is for those who are in a relationship. Don't cling on to the love that you have. Allow it space. Give it opportunity to grow. Okay? You don't own no one. All right? You don't own anyone. You're supposed to, love is freeing. You're supposed to trust. You're supposed to allow and just know that your love, if it decides it wants to go, it'll come back. All right? It'll always come home. Love finds its way back home, but you allow it to be free. So no need to cling, okay? Simply allow and give. Let it allow and let it to give. And then we have, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So this is managing your thoughts. Get rid of all those unwanted thoughts, because I'm telling you, the more you think about them, the more that it comes to you. So it's really time to do a mind shift. It's time to transform your mind. Okay? It is definitely time to transform that mindset. And then the hidden messages, this is for someone, you could either be in this relationship or someone who you are no longer in communication with. This is just some messages that they would like to tell you that they have never told you, okay? And the first one is, I bury myself in work to forget you. Okay, so this is a person that's just overworking because they keep thinking about you nonstop. And the thing is like they're gonna just keep working to think that it's gonna go away. My advice for you, for someone, if you are wanting to work extra hard to forget somebody, the best thing to do is for you to really just switch your mindset. You have to really work on yourself. You have to really start loving on yourself and showing yourself some real, true love. Okay, and this screaming forgiveness. You need to forgive yourself. You need to accept things for what it is, and then you also need to forgive the other as well. Okay, and have that confidence to be able to move on, and that should maybe be able to make it more better, because burying yourself in work is forcing things and is creating resistance, and you're not going to be able to manifest your goals. It's not going to open you up. It's not going to give you the freedom that you're looking for. I don't react when people mention you. So you're obviously being talked about around other people, or they're bringing your name up and everything like that. And this person, doesn't feel the need to react. They're just kind of still. They don't really have anything to say. It's just kind of one of those things that it just is what it is. More so than anything, when it comes to these relationships, everyone needs to forgive themselves. They need to accept what happened, and then you need to forgive others, and then be able to just move on. Because whatever is meant to be will be. If it's meant for you to be with someone, they're going to come back. They're going to come back. Whatever is divine, whatever spirit has for you, you will have it. There's no need to cling on. There's no need to want to try to control anything. Live your life to the fullest. And when you're in your bliss, then that's when you're going to attract that love. Okay, we have finding out the truth crushed me. So some of you may have found out a truth where it was a physical truth, or you found the truth through the spirit realm. The person is hurt by the truth or whatever, and everything like that. It is what it is. But the thing is, work through it. At the end of the day, there's so much love and light out here. There's a need to stop being stuck into the conditionings of the society of war and all this other stuff that just doesn't make any sense. Choose love at the end of the day. Choose yourself first. Love yourself. Nurture yourself. Then when you feel like you're ready and you're good and you don't have any more resentments and things like that, or it's just really just, been transmuted to love and light, because we don't want you to bury it. Do not bury it. Let it out. Cry it out. Scream it out. Whatever you need to do, release it to love and light. And that is how you'll be able to move forward. And then lastly, we have, it was my fault, but I blamed you. So your person knows that whatever it was that made the relationship end or made it imbalanced, they knew that it was them, and they blamed you. Simple fact of, again, not loving yourself, not holding yourself accountable. It is what it is. It could stem from childhood traumas and things of that nature, and how they may have grown up. So it just is what it is. There's no need to just really be holding on to resentment or anything like that. Let it go. Forgive. Every day is a new day. It's a new beginning to start over. Brand new, right? So let's bask in this loving, bright, gentle energies. Oh, so much love and light. So much love and so much light.